money they gave.
In Andhra Pradesh it worked.
It worked in Andhra Pradesh once, it worked in Tamil Nadu for the last 20 years. But then one issue came and people threw out, they took DMK money.
Okay.
And voted against DMK.
See, that is how people should be educated.
No need to educate. Our people are already educated. Our people are very smart people.
So how about Narendra Modi?
Whether their calculus is something you appreciate or not, I can't say. But they think, who should I vote for? And they make up a mind. Sometimes they make the decision wrongly, make it on caste basis, language basis, sometimes by newspapers, But the fact of the matter is that the Indian voter is a thinking voter. There was one problem in 2009 election, Congress had actually lost.
Exactly.
But this electronic voting machine gave her 90 extra seats. Chidambaram had lost completely. They called up the returning officer, we shoot you if you don't give, and he was Home Minister at that time, if you don't give us the victory certificate. So that fellow was shivering and he gave it. And that's a scandal. But in this case, in electronic vote, so I went to, that's why I didn't contest the elections last time. Because I knew this was going to take place. So I went to this High Court and decided that we should scrap this electronic voting machine, go back to ballot papers. Britain has ballot papers. America is slowly returning to, it had only sectional places where they had electronic machines. But then the Bush election showed that is what they do. So they're going back. Japan is ballot paper.
Yeah, the tampering, the electronic machine is just quick.
Yeah, because there is a microcontroller there, you can change that. And the microcontroller is not produced in India, it's produced by the Japanese. I asked the Japanese company, do you use it in Japan? He said, no, because we don't use electronic voting machines in our country. So why? It's because it can be rigged. They were very frank with me. I got a court case. The final hearing is coming on 17th August. The court asked me, is there any one way? Because there are some advantages of the electronic voting machine. Is there any one way you will be satisfied by amending this machine? So I said one way, and that is you give me a voter receipt. I press the button, the voter receipt comes out, you voted for so and so. And then I tear that voter receipt and put it in a box. Because if I take it outside, some gunda will catch hold of me and say, show you voted for. So we just put it in a box. And that box should be sealed. And if there is a dispute, you don't run the same machine as you are doing it now, but you go and count it. And that has been accepted by the Election Commission. So the only issue left is that microcontroller should be produced in India. Otherwise, you go back to ballot papers. So the Election Commission is squirming on that. Voter receipt, surprisingly, I got it because the Indian Information Technology Act. The Information Technology Act is called, passed in 2000. Says that any computer, if you feed something, if any person feeds something into it, then he is entitled to a receipt. So, therefore, if I am feeding my vote into it, I should get a receipt. First, the Election Commission, no, these laws don't apply to us. Then I produce a Supreme Court judgment to show that Election Commission has freedom of action only where laws have not been passed. Otherwise, they are subject to the laws of the country. Suppose there is some area where there is no law passed, then they can do what they like. So, once that is over, then I am sure that Congress will be.
In New York State, we have although it's an electronic machine, you write on